Welcome back to more Golden Sun.
I had to do stuff.
Yeah, you gotta run the long way.
Should have gotten a repel.
Do they actually have those in this game?
Yeah, it was in the shop.
I know they have them in Pokemon.
No, it was in the shop when I was buying the herbs.
Do they just have something called a Repel?
Well, basically a repel.
Okay. Lowers encounter rate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still good to, like, get through some of these fights. Just because, you know, the more you level up, the easier stuff like the Maulers and the
I know, but even...
And I seem to recall the last boss of this game actually being very difficult.
Both of them.
Yeah. I don't remember the one from number 2 very well, because I only played through Golden Sun 2 one time. But I played through this one a couple times. And they're,
yeah, you're just barely hanging on.
they're pretty mean. So.
Even when you're godly.
Yep. That EXP will come in handy eventually.
I wonder if I'll ever be able to do it this time.
Do what?
Transport my party from between games.
Oh, sure. It's not that hard.
Ouch.
Good thing there's no shock damage.
One was the heart of the god, I shall stand in the center of the wall. Like a swan. Oh, that's the thing on the pedestal.
Yep.
What's up, princess lady? Summon my magical fairy demon. I just cured myself.
It still does kind of look like it's wearing, like, plate mail to me. I don't know why. Little fairy thing.
Now what? Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a warp panel.
Yeah.
Huh?
Nope.
Oh, no, never mind. Okay, cool.
That's
I forgot about that
Yeah,
mechanic.
that's a floaty powder.
Floaty powder?
Floaty power. I get 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's for going back. Cool.
Oops.
Yep.
Ah! You know what? Screw these guys.
Uh-oh. So many more giant monsters on them.
I summon Ramses.
Sounds like something out of Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's Egyptian god.
I know, but I just mean
Pharaoh, I mean.
like... Yeah,
They didn't die either? Oh my god, these summons suck.
Yep.
It doesn't even kill a gnome.
Yep. What's it? The, Yu-Gi-Oh! At least the first season, which was almost all I watched, was heavily based off...
Uh-oh.
Oh. Was heavily based off Egyptian mythology.
Oh god. These mimics suck, I remember. It's a crab.
Yeah, it is a bit of a crab. That's awesome.
God, and I just used my...
Summon.
Yeah.
Yep. I think it'll be fine. I don't remember them being, like, too bad in this one. I know, Tales of Symphonia, yeah. If you ran into a Mimic in that game, it was just, like, bad times. You're just like, I'll just come back in 20 levels
Yeah.
or so.
Even then, it wasn't right away dead.
Those things are bad news.
Whoever thought a good idea would be to do that?
What, make the Mimics absurdly powerful?
No, make a mimic in general.
I
Ooh, treasure chest! I'm gonna run and see it. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me.
think that's the idea. I feel like it's... I don't know. Like, it's not gonna make you afraid to touch treasure chests. Because you're still gonna want all the loot.
Was it? They did it in Pokemon too.
Yeah.
Remember you'd see the Pokeballs, but then it turned out to be a Voltorb?
Yep. But you grabbed them all anyways because you didn't want to leave behind loot.
No, I just wanted to kill Voltorbs.
Well, then that's fine too. But yeah, I don't know where Mimics might have started. I know Dungeons and Dragons has had them for
How long
quite
has
some
Dungeons and Dragons been around? Like forever?
time.
Ever since nerds were invented?
Probably since the 70s or 80s at least. I don't know when it started, but I'm pretty sure there's tales of it in the 80s for sure, possibly in the 70s.
Okay. I got one more fancy summon.
I don't know the history of Dungeons and Dragons either.
I'm gonna heal you.
But, you know, I still feel like it's a little bit different, obviously, because, you know, if you're playing this game right, whoever's designed this game, unless they're watching our playthrough and being like, it's good to see people enjoying our game.
Yeah.
You know, they don't really get to know how the Mimic worked out. There's, like,
Didn't they
let's just
playtest?
throw. Well, yeah, but like, you know, for the most part though, they're not gonna see players' direct reaction to finding a mimic. You know what I mean?
I guess.
You know, what I'm talking about is like, you know, we played Dungeons and Dragons a little bit ago during one of the parties we had, where I set up this sort of sewer adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I gotta say that for me, it was super satisfying to, like, I sort of had this pile of junk, and I'd written down on my paper that there was a spider hidden in there. Like, because I just found, like, this spider in the monster manual, and it said that it usually hid in piles of garbage. And I was like, okay, I'll just throw that in there. They'll probably just walk past it, but, you know, whatever. It's there. And one of the guys at our table, the second he saw that pile of garbage, he's like, mine! And jumped straight headfirst into the garbage.
That's right. It was like you had him roll for it. He's like, you dive head first into the garbage.
Yep. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I think I had him roll like an investigation check to see what he could find there. And then I said, as your hand wraps around it, why don't you do a dexterity saving throw for me really quick? As something clamps onto your wrist, injecting poison.
And then he wanted to burn it down.
He basically wanted to burn everything down, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But, no, I thought that was just probably one of my funnest moments. It's just like, you know, since I knew everything that was in that place, you guys had no idea. Just the fact that he went for that treasure and just like, I was like, oh, okay, he's not even going about it carefully. He just jumped into a pile of sewer garbage and was like, treasure!
Trying to remember the way to go.
I don't know. It's been a while. Looks like you're doing pretty good.
No!
What, you just use that bottom one there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you can.
I only get 3 at a time.
Yeah. You want that treasure, right?
Yeah, I think I had to get it from the other side.
No, I think you're good. I think if it botches, you just get sent back to where you started, right?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, maybe I can.
Yeah, it's not that far.
But I have to go around again.
Yep. But that's not that big of a deal. You would have had to do that anyways.
No, I mean like around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the beginning, pretty much.
Yeah.
But you did get the treasure, and it wasn't a mimic.
Yeah. But it wasn't very great either.
It wasn't the spider either.
I think it was a sleep bomb.
Yep. It's pretty much an easy sell. I'm sure stuff like that is useful.
Well, I know, but I mean, if I land on the wrong
it.
one though, I get blocked. So I have to take the right path here.
Yep.
I have to go on those stones. Otherwise, I'd land on right there, and I can't make it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm good.
Yep. Cool.
There's a path.
That's where you came from. Don't go that way. What are you doing?
The wrong way.
Ah.
I got turned around.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's okay. I got it down though.
Yep. No, you'll be through here in no time.
I'm not hitting encounters.
Yeah, not on the water. I feel like in a lot of these...
Oh, shit.
Oops. I feel like in a lot of these games, right, they don't put encounters in puzzle rooms like this. Because if they, like, broke up the puzzle, right, you're, like, solving half the puzzle, and you're like, crap, which direction was I going?
Like this?
When battle ends. Yeah. I guess at this point it's pretty obvious, though. This is, like, the largest floor space in this entire room.
Yeah. Of course, I ran into a battle trying to turn around to go through the doorway that last time.
Yeah. I mean, it happens.
Don't you hate it when, like, the percentage like that is just totally for you, but then it, like, just turns against you?
What do you mean?
Like, for example, I was playing a Fire Emblem.
Uh-huh.
and I had my guy. He was supposed to have like a
Oh, I know what you're talking
a
about.
98% chance of. Oh crap! I messed up.
I think you're fine.
No,
I think you need a complete pipe.
I know.
Yeah, there was no way through though without doing
No,
that.
I have
right?
to do this one first.
Yeah. But
I blocked it by pushing this one up.
oh yeah, I guess you could have gotten around before.
But yeah, like I had a 99-point chance of hitting the guy
Yep.
with a like 50% critical,
Uh huh.
and I miss like 2 times in a row.
Yep.
He has 0.5 like what was it?
I don't know.
Point
It's-
percentages.
I can't remember. It's been a long time since
He had
I played
like a
Awakening.
5% chance. It wasn't Awakening.
Oh, then it's been a while since I played Fates too.
It wasn't Fates.
Then I don't know which
It
one
was
you're
a Game
playing.
Boy Advance one.
Then I didn't really play those ones enough to know their mechanics. But I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, it was like you had a 95% chance to hit and he had like a 5%.
He had like a 1% chance of a critical, 5% chance of hitting, and he crits me 2 times and
Yep.
kills me.
Yep. That's
And
Fire
I missed
Emblem.
both.
Yep.
I was so pissed. I shut the game off.
Yeah. No, that's when you shut the game off. It's kind of the unfortunate part of Fire Emblem. It's like, you know, it's like a strategy game, but you still have a lot of luck involved. Okay, so what you need to do,
Yeah, I'm trying to.
take that stairway, I think, first.
I just have to backtrack a couple times.
Yeah, we just need to make sure we're pushing the statue in the right direction. There we go.
And I block it again.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, I guess, no, that's wrong. Push it back up.
Sure.
Yeah. Because now you need the one that was just on, like a second ago. So you need to push that pipe, you just move to the left, back to the right there. And I think that should push it down. Yeah, see? Alright, now you do what you were doing before. Cool. Problem solving.
Yay.
It's not even that hard.
No, it's just
Yeah.
time consuming. Peeing on statues.
Man, why do you always gotta be all weird about it? Make it weird.
I guess I can go down here too.
Yep. There she goes. Neat. I wonder how close we are. I don't remember how big this place is. I remember these temples are usually quite an ordeal. But, we're making pretty good time here. Getting through a lot of puzzles.
Well, I mean, the first time you ever play it, I mean, it's... Ooh, the door open. Let's go into the door. Next time, I'll pressure picks.
Oh. Okay.